And we have begun. Hey everyone, introduce yourselves.
I'm Erin.
I'm Morgan.
I'm Michaelin, and I am awkward.
Yes, you are. Okay. So we had all watched something new. Michaelin, would you like to start?
Well, I started a new anime called Parasite.
Oh, I like that one.
Like it a lot. There.
That's it. That's it.
That's all.
I remember watching Parasite like a few years back, but this was while I was still friends with Rhea. And
I don't know who that is.
she's a toxic friend of mine. Erin knows. We stopped
Okay, yeah.
It took you a second. Yeah, no, we were friends back then. I didn't know if Parasite had updated. So, but yeah, I watched Parasite once. It was like, oh, hello, Mr. Man.
He wanted popcorn.
Oh, hello, dog.
Popcorn. But yeah, no, I can't watch Avatar because of how intense it is. Like, I could watch it, but it's just so far ahead that I can't just sit down and binge watch it all.
Oh, why not? Just pull a me and don't sleep.
Michaelin, I need sleep. Unlike you demon.
You remember last week? Hold on, I told Morgan this, but you remember last week at our meeting, and you were like, "You need to sleep," and I said no. Well, that night I didn't sleep at all. I watched the sunrise.
That was not good.
It was great. It was so much fun. You know how much anime I watched in one night? It was so much. So much. It was great. It was great. It was fun. It was great.
I mean, as long as you had a good time.
It was so good. And then when I got up, like, out of my bed, because I didn't wake up, and I went downstairs, my family was like, "You're weirdly energetic." I'm like, "I don't know how. I'm running off adrenaline. I didn't sleep." And they were like, why? Because I didn't want to. Because no.
I think my teeth are getting longer.
Oh.
You're getting more.
Nice.
Like, it just,
I swear.
Go on.
No, you. It was
And
relating
if you don't fucking go, I'm going to hurt you.
Okay, relating to the sleep thing. Same goes with me. The less sleep I get, the more hyper I am for the next day.
Exactly.
And then I crash at the end of the day.
Yeah, I didn't crash. I almost didn't sleep the next night.
I like to do this thing where I, like, sleep at a normal time. I went to bed at 1 last night, but we don't talk about that.
Well, that's early.
I bet it too, so you're fine.
I was sitting up talking to this guy. Actually, you guys know about him.
Mm-hmm.
The one guy from last week?
Update?
Yeah. Nothing new. I'm just, like, accidentally falling head over heels for him, so.
Just accidentally falling in love over quarantine. It's fine.
You ever just accidentally fall in love? Like, oops.
No.
Oh, sorry. Just
no.
me. Just me, then.
That's just you.
It's normal.
It's not normal. I'm abnormal.
Oh my god.
Morgan, do you have anything to say?
You're looking the wrong way.
Well, she's on my side of the screen. She's that way.
Oh, on mine she's right there.
She's.
You have to look up to look at her for me.
Or
Morgan.
There she is.
right beside me. I could shove her.
If I just go in a circle.
There it is.
Morgan, do you have anything to add? Like, any new shows other than your bird sad death?
Yes, I'm recently watching Golden Girls, which is an amazing show. I encourage everybody to check it out. It's on Hulu, and it's wonderful. 4 sassy ladies living in Florida with Betty White.
See, a lot of people suggest for me to watch, like, Friends and Full House, and I'm like, I mentally can't do that. For the same reason I said before, I can't just sit down and watch a whole show.
Oh my god, why?
Full House. Full
It's
House,
just
yes.
the way
Our house. In the middle of our house. Our house.
Okay. The longer the show, the better, because then I can just sit down for 3 days straight and not do anything other than watch it.
Kaylin, that's a bad idea.
Oh, it's a good idea.
Ah.
It's
At least
the
there's
best
a lot
idea
to
I've ever
All in all, a lot to watch.
Yeah.
Full House is good. Definitely good. You should watch Full House. I have all 8 seasons on DVD.
I've been like, there is so many things on Netflix that I just want to watch with someone, but I realize I can't like just do that, so I sadly have to watch it alone. There we go.
We can watch anime together, but you have to be prepared to binge.
Oh, I can't do that.
You have to be prepared for it, or else I'm gonna leave you in the dust, and then you just have to be okay with it.
I can't do that. I'm sorry. But there was this movie I watched called Mary and the Witch's Flower, and it was really good. It had like Studio Ghibli vibe, and I loved it. There's still a lot of Studio Ghibli films I have yet to watch. I've only seen like Ponyo, Arrietty,
Go away.
That one, you know, the famous Studio Ghibli.
It's called Rises.
What?
Yeah. I made a candle.
That's fun. I love making candles.
What scent?
Yeah, it's all of them.
Yeah.
Because it was a bunch of wax I had that was just like torn apart and I wasn't using. So I just
All loose ends.
all melted together and I'm like, oh, that's all of them.
Yeah.
You should watch Sophia. What's her last name? What is her new last name? She just got married. Anyway, you should watch Sophia. How she does sing. What?
Via the first.
No.
Yeah.
That's not allowed.
She mixes a bunch of stuff. She first started she calls it bad makeup science, where she mixed up a lot of different types of makeup, like different foundations and stuff like that, to get like the general thing. But then she started doing other stuff, like mixing all the candles from the candle store. I forget what it's called.
So like Liza Koshy?
Huh?
So like evolved Liza Koshy?
No.
No.
From Bed Bath & Beyond, I think it was from. I forget. Oh, Sephora. Sephora. Yeah. Mixing all of the candles from Sephora together, and then she even did the same thing with bath bombs, where she literally crushed up and mixed up all the bath bombs there was at Sephora. I mean, at Bath & Beyond. And it's really entertaining. She's great. I highly recommend. She's fun. I like her.
Do we know what happened to Sebastian?
No.
Has anybody contacted him?
We're worried. Morgan, do you have any interesting updates on the man? The whole man, not half the man.
No.
Michaelin, remember the freaking
Demon?
ghost? Yeah.
Multiple of them.
We should
So,
talk about that.
Their
funny
names?
story, I deleted both of those things because they scared me. I was like, they're going to talk to me when I don't want them to. So I got rid of everything. Haha.
That's it?
No,
That's all.
we should talk about that. That was so gnarly though.
That was scary for a minute.
We talked to like how many spirits? 9? 7?
No.
Okay.
5. We were supposed to talk to 6, but we talked to 5, and
What happened
4
to
of
the
which were bad. Just kidding. No. 2 of which
2.
were bad.
Only
2 were
the
bad.
2D.
3 were good. It was fine.
Explain.
Well, remember how I said I have demons living in my room?
Yeah.
I talked to them.
Well, they
I'm
didn't
like-
want to talk. Really.
No, they didn't. But for a second, we did.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yo, we good? And they were like, no, drown. And I was like, okay, bye.
No, drowned.
Basically, they threatened me, and I was like, okay, see you later.
But towards the end,
It does.
the freaking spirit box thing brought up the name Sebastian, and then
Yeah,
Afterlife.
it did say Sebastian, and then it said Afterlife and ask him. So if Sebastian died, the ghost told me it was gonna happen. So ha.
That's why I was like, we need to
Yeah,
contact.
that was scary.
But
That
was it?
spooky,
But
scary.
was Sebastian spelled the same way that our Sebastian?
Yes, it was Sebastian. Like it was Sebastian. Like it was spooky,
Ty,
scary.
I like.
They also
On
told me
Quotive,
to be
I
brave.
sent.
Yeah, I didn't read it because I forgot. Sorry.
Read it.
You purchased the
I know you're
spirit box.
read it.
No. She didn't purchase the spirit box. It was like an app.
It was an app on
Yeah,
your phone.
it was an app. So, but it was weird that it said names and things that were actually relevant. And I was like,
Like my mom bounced in and started talking about the plants outside, or like the flowers out. It was the clematis, and then afterwards, when
right
my
after it said the thing said plants, and I was like, "You listening, boy? You need to stop that. You need to not."
Aaron, do you have any updates on your naughty mom?
oh no. The freaking what was it?
Bad mom.
Fed guy? No. Oh, what was it? Some guy on the.
Some kind of tech guy.
Yeah. No, I don't have any updates on that.
Do you want a piece of popcorn?
I want a piece of popcorn.
Go fight over it. Bentley.
Fight over it.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna go make my own popcorn.
I should do that too.
I wish
But
I
I don't
could
want to leave. I'm socially deprived.
Don't worry.
Wow.
I don't know how much time we have left.
Lovely. It's quite salty. Like me.
And that is the tea.
Wow. Nice.
I just choked. Oh
Also, my shirt says "You're the one for me," so I am superior. Thank you. Goodbye. That's yes.
I have a crying eye.
Your face needs to get out of the camera.
He's so
I have a mannequin head. In my
Ty has a
room. Let me see.
mannequin too.
There it is. Both of them.
I have a cat.
Look at his little face.
Guys, guess what? Guess
I
what?
love him with all my heart, and he hates me.
What?
My mom bought me juice.
Nice.
Hold on, you guys gotta see how cute his face gets when you squish it. I love you. You hate me. Bye.
Freaking same. Just torment them, squish the face all up, and then all of a sudden,
And
I
then
love you.
wonder why they hate you.
Yep.
I love you. And I give you popcorn, and I give you snacks. I feel like I should be allowed to squish your face.
Your face is mine.
My face. He's so squishy. Oh! You got sneaky breath. Get out. Go away. Sneaky breath. I didn't ask you to move my computer.
So Morgan, how many birds do you have now?
2. I named one Quetzalcoatl and then the other's Loki, and I've had
Oh,
him
I
for
love
like-
that.
They're very
What's that?
cute, but they must be kept in separate rooms
Oh.
or they might die.
Here.
Fun.
Come here. What?
You want to know a fun fact about cats?
Huh?
You want to know a fun fact about cats?
Yes.
They invented the meow for humans.
I knew
They
that.
did not do that before humans existed. And then we domesticated them, so they came up with the meow
See.
to talk to us. They were like, this is what it means, deal with it. And we're like, okay, goodbye.
It's a pretty cat thing to do.
Welcome a new guest to the podcast.
Feline? We're gonna call this Quarincast. Yeah.
Quarincast?
Quarincast. I love it.
It makes sense that there are 4 of us. I enjoy that.
Yeah, but Sebastian should be here. What are you doing?
Agreed.
She's out. She's like,
We
goodbye.
need to make sure that Sebastian's okay.
Yeah, we do.
We gotta make sure the demons didn't get him.
They just like took him.
I'm telling you, them's
Love
not be
me.
very friendly. They not friendly. I think we're on good terms now. I don't think they're gonna try and kill me in my sleep, which is cool.
You don't think?
I don't think. I hope not. But they definitely could.
Battaglia, you should literally read out loud the summary that I had of the whole experience, because that literally is just a big old summary of it.
It was a lot.
All right.
It was a lie. It's a big old paragraph.
It was scary in the beginning.
I still
because they
had
would
more
talk
to
me.
elaborate on.
I wasn't prepared.
We talked about Okay, sorry.
Hello?
We talked to about 6 or 7 different spirits, and
5.
we soon figured out that they were mainly choose to communicate through beeps. 0 beep for no, 1 beep for 1 or more beeps for yes. But we could see on if what the fuck are you saying, Erin?
What the fuck are you saying?
Do you want me to read it?
No. I
Okay.
can read. What up? I'm Jared. I'm 19 and I'm fucking know how to read. But we could see on there if energy level rises or lowers, which also seems to be the response for our questions. And they would give us a word via the app or something, but not much until the end, where the spirit names Brad.
Brad.
What up, Brad?
Mm-hmm.
What up, Brad?
A
He's
total
my
Chad.
buddy.
Is there a Chad there too?
He's the one who told me to drown.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the very end, when I told him, I was like, I'm gonna leave. What do you want to say? He's like, drown.
He
And
was
I'm
a
like,
sassy boy.
He was
He
sassy.
was a sassy
He
boy.
was sassy. He was very mean at the beginning. He was like, fuck you. And I was like, no.
Damn, I need me a sassy ghost boy. Okay. Brad was very chatty with the words.
Uh-huh.
What else would he be chatty with, Erin?
I don't know. He was real chatty. He really wanted to talk. And then when I was getting ready to leave, he got really chatty, and we were like, oof.
Yeah, meaning he was the ghost or the spirit that used the most the app for words a lot more. Everybody else mainly used beeps, which was very interesting.
The 2 demons of the corner. Oh, that's a good book name.
That's a good book name.
It is.
I was gonna write a book about the demons of the corner, and it's gonna be about demons in the corner.
Do it.
What a plot.
Demons in the open.
The 2 demons in the corner that started the whole thing barely talked, but said the word demon. So that was
They did say demon. They did say it. Scary.
But then 2 of
I read it like 5 times to make sure it was like correct.
Hold on.
What?
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 I'm scared.
What happened? She's trying to figure it out. Oh my god, why am I throwing popcorn everywhere?
That is how you spelt her name.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I don't know how to spell.
That's a good one. That one's good. McAllen's.
I don't know how to spell.
McAllen. Oh,
Sorry.
good one. That's a good one. That one, yes.
She even put in parentheses, I don't know how to spell her name.
It's true.
It's MAKAYLYN.
And I see
One. MIKEYMOUSE. 1 second. Let me just write down her name real quick. It's right there on the.
Got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Anyway.
But then 2 of Caitlin's childhood pets and her dad came through.
They did.
They did. It was very interesting.
We found out they were there to protect her, but also warned her of something. We don't know what. At one point.
Stop dying. It's the demon.
Don't die.
I doesn't want her to talk. Yeah, that's it.
There we go. Yep. Okay.
Just keep going, Tyler. It's fine.
I'll just die in the middle of reading this. Okay.
Please don't.
We found out that they were there. I already got that. At one point, we thought that the bad spirits were after Aaron too, but
Stop dying!
I'm like not even trying. I have like a popcorn kernel stuck in my throat.
Haha, get wrecked.
Okay. That they were after Aaron too, but that turned out not to be the case. Throughout this, some random name possible spirit came out where it spelled out to us via the app. In the beginning, there was Kate and Anthony. One or two other names I forget. And Brad. The only spirits that gave us bad vibes were the two demons. Everyone else seemed fine. Hey, what is up, my dude? Smiley face.
Oh, hi.
Demons!
Anyway, so yeah, that was kind of that was the summary. Yeah, we figured out quickly that they like would beep at us if we were right on something. Even if we weren't asking a question, if we were like on topic and they like agreed, they would go beep 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 beep.
They would literally go crazy. It really got really loud for a minute, and I was like, "What you doing right now? Stop it! Stop!" And then it told me I was gonna have nightmares.
Did you?
And I was like, "Joke's on you! I'm not gonna sleep."
Is that the only reason you haven't been sleeping recently? Is just because you don't want to have nightmares?
No. I just don't want to.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
No. Rather not. Thank you. Goodbye.
Towards the beginning, I was getting scared, and then I was like, "Oh crap, I'm gonna get nightmares." And then they started beeping when I said that.
Yeah.
We thought that I was gonna have nightmares, but then we found out later on that they were talking about Michaela.
Talking about me. Frick you, demons. Go away.
Frick frack patty whack.
But now they just kind of like vibe. Also, it's been really cold. Every once in a while, like I'll wake up and my room just gets really, really cold. And that's when I know that they're there. And I'm like, you need to go because I don't have enough blankets. So leave. Thank you. Goodbye. They never leave. They're rude.
My mom scared me.
Peace, Mom.
Thanks, Mom. No.
Morgan, you've been awfully quiet. What kind of
You have.
You have
Are you afraid of my demons?
I'm good.
Are you sure?
Tell us your secrets, Morgan.
I don't have secrets.
So many secrets.
That's what people with secrets say.
That's what people without secrets say too.
No! Everybody has secrets.
No, people without secrets tell their secrets.
But wait.
True.
But they wouldn't have any secrets to tell.
Exactly.
They didn't have secrets.
Anyway, what's up, Morgan? What's up?
Nothing much. It's just been a weird kind of month for me. So
Do explain if you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
see, lot of death in the house, and then just shifting. There's a lot that's been shifting, and it's okay, I think, but I don't know if it's getting better or worse. It's all good though. Eventually.
That is true. That is true.
If
Have
I
you had
ask-
any dreams about your teeth falling out recently?
I have not. I have all 30, 6?
Didn't we discuss this in a previous one?
We
Yes,
We talked about how many teeth we had.
that was our very first meeting. Was
we talked about teeth and how we talked about how teeth can't be itchy, but Tylee itched her teeth.
She did itch her teeth.
Yeah, and it made me uncomfortable.
Give him a good scritch.
You ever realize that when you brush your teeth, that's the only time you clean your skeleton?
Yes. It is snowing cottonwood seeds outside my window.
It do
I
be
love
doing that.
it. It's the second snow. I love it.
Second snow, spring snow.
My mom is highly allergic,
Oh,
That's fun.
and she's a gardener, so she tried gardening in the yard on Sunday. She couldn't last a second.
ooh. Sorry, Mom.
Fine. She's fine now. As you can see, she walked on by and scared the
Walked on by.
She meandered on in. She's like, that's how my mom
I have
was.
an important announcement.
What?
Okay, so my friend just got her public
Friend?
Instagram up for the website, for her website, and I'm super excited about it. And it's called, if you look up on Instagram, Alice Griffin website, and follow her, it's gonna be cool. PSA.
That's a shameless plug. Shameless.
Shameless plug. I have no shame.
No shame. Wow.
Yes.
Let's see if my Wi-Fi is working. I'm talking with my mouth full. It's kind of.
Can we just like take a moment to recognize Aaron's amazing phone?
Heck yeah. Man, I wish I had that phone.
It's freaking amazing.
Great
Oh,
phone.
I
That just-
found it.
Woo!
that just reminded me. In elementary school and early middle school, I used to make a phone out of paper.
Do you still have this phone?
No, I wish I did though. I made several
I used
over
to
the
make
course of
phones out
time.
rocks.
But
I used to make paper fans.
I used to do that too. But no, what I do is that I would take a piece of paper, cut it in a rectangle, fold it in half, and then for the top half where like the screen is supposed to be, I took some more paper and folded it and turned it into a box with an opening at the top. And I would take other pieces of paper, like little squares, and draw like little sites or texting or whatever and just slip it into the screen. Like I made the box like a window, so I could just slip in the piece of paper and that's the new screen.
Damn, that's
I
super
love that.
creative. That's
And
really
I would-
creative.
Yeah, and I would draw the notepad on the other side. So yeah, I'm like I would makeshift my own little phones when I was in elementary and middle school.
That's cool.
I just vibed with a flat rock and a Sharpie. And drew a little screen and the numbers, and that was all I had. I was just like, a rock. That's all I need. It was a rock.
No, I
All you
had
ever need in life is a
Rap.
rock.
about it.
Rocks. They're fun. Rocks are great.
Agreed.
They are.
Have you ever been like on a walk and you're just like, dang, that's either a really good stick or a really good rock?
Yes.
But like for primal reasons you can't like explain.
Yes, you don't know why, but it's a good one.
You're
Hi,
just
Mom.
like,
Rock.
stick.
Rock. Me love some rocks.
I have like two
I
not rock corners, stick corners with just big, tall, long,
Sticks.
beach smooth sticks.
Those are the best ones.
Right? I also have an oar I found in the river.
Love that.
Ow.
I used to have this really nice, hefty stick. It was hefty, like it was like a staff. And then it broke and it made me sad. I was literally so sad. I was sad over a stick. I was like, no.
currently I am also sad over a stick. You want to know why? Because they never used my staff for the queen in Once Upon a Mattress.
I also still have your brown jester stick that never got used either.
Thank you. I want my sticks back, Michaelin.
You can't have it. It's mine now.
Give me my stick.
No, it's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine.
I worked hard for that stick.
I don't care. It's mine.
You heathen.
You've been stealing my sticks.
All right, the meeting is gonna end in like 0.3 seconds. Everybody say their goodbyes.
Okay.
It's ending in 6 minutes. You're a heckin' kid.
I just say the goodbye so I can end the
No,
video.
it's 6 minutes.
Say the good. We're not gonna end the call. We're gonna end the video.
Oh my God, fine.
Jeez.
Goodbye.
This was fun.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
And we
Don't
will
do that.
see you next week. Bye.
Nice.